Jesteśmy na tym.
Ale streama zawsze z opóźnieniem.
Hello, hello. Ignacy Trzewiczek, Portal Games. Second try with me, Greg. And we are going to try to play Robinson Crusoe. For you, let us know if you see us, if you hear us, if there is any problem with the speed. As I look at the chat, we have not many viewers yet, so I hope it works, but I'm not sure.
It's growing.
Very slowly.
Okay.
So dear chat, let us know in the comments if you see and hear.
Okay.
Good. Thank you, Jonathan. Luke says, I'm here. Luke, it's good you are here, but tell us if you see us, if you hear us, if the connection is right.
Jeff says it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
I
so
see
I
and
think
hear
we can
you
proceed.
fine. So once again, welcome at PortalCon, second event of PortalCon. We are going to play the Robinson Crusoe King Kong scenario. With me, Greg. This is, I think it's working now, better now, see and hear well, perfect. We have 2 hours. We'll be dead after 1 hour, most likely.
Yes, somebody already is betting that we will be dead in 6 rounds. So.
We will see, we will see. Welcome everybody who's watching on Twitch, welcome everybody who's watching on Facebook, welcome everybody who's watching on Twitter, welcome everybody who's watching on YouTube. We have here a stream so we can see your comments. So of course we'll try to survive on the island, we'll try to teach you the game, and we'll try to read the comments. So there's a ton of tasks for us. Jeff says, good luck Ignacy, may the dice be with you, never won this game or love the adventure. Okay, anyway, ready? The game is so prepared, so I did all the setup for the game except the things that are random, and I wanted to do it in front of you so you see that is not pre-constructed, not rigged, that is real stuff. So let's start with the good news. We have here a deck of the starting items. So we as people who are here on this island, we start with some items that we have in our pockets or backpacks. So I'm shuffling these cards and pick one for you, one for me.
Ha.
Okay. What we have?
I'm armed.
Pistol, and this is a good idea. So put 2 tokens here that we have 2 ammunitions, 2 bullets, and I have a storm glass that is also. But in this scenario, not that important because we don't have a weather per se. But we'll.
Kind of.
I always had a bad luck to Robinson Crusoe, so whatever. In a 2-player variant, we are supposed to use a Friday character to help us. If we play easy mode, the Friday would have a dog. But no, this is Ignacy Trzewiczek, designer of the game. I'm not playing easy, I'm playing hard. So we don't need the dog, we need a Friday, and that's all we need. Friday is ready to help us. And now, before each game, we also draw 5 inventions. Inventions are the things that we know how to produce, we have idea how to create them. So let's see.
Yeah, good one.
Well, that, and it was on camera like this.
And I was just thinking, give me the one. Here it is.
And here.
Oh, come on. We actually can live. Longer than 6 rounds.
I was practicing this shuffling for 2 weeks. And the bow, that's really lucky for us. And the belt, and we have one more, right?
Yep.
How many spyglasses do you have? So we have 0 spyglasses, and for all of you who are watching and don't understand this question, don't understand this joke, many years ago we released a promo item for the game called Spyglass, and this spyglass was a very unique promo item because it was a cardboard spyglass that you were supposed to rip off and destroy to get the 5 determination tokens, the currency in the game. So this promo was helping you once in life. I have no spyglasses left, so we have to survive without them. Which scenario it is? It is a scenario King Kong. So our aim in the scenario is to build 3 traps, cages for the King Kong. We have 3 ways to try to catch him. So we will find places where we can build these traps, and we have to build them. And then when we have these traps built, we have to use our weapon to get this King Kong to this cage. So we will have to do a hunting action that represents the fact that we are trying to get him to the cages. So first building cages and then attacking the King Kong. In the meantime, King Kong will just show up in our camp and just destroy and ruin everything. So if you want to survive, if you want to live longer than 3 or 4 rounds, we have to build a palisade. Here we have this area of the board that we have a shelter, we have our camp here, but we have no palisade yet. And if there is a night phase, if there is a weather phase, and when there is a phase of King Kong attacking, if you don't have a palisade, that means trouble. The funny part of this scenario, I mean funny in my opinion, is that we have a crew with us, because we are the filmmakers. I'm a director. You are like, who want to be? You are the actor. Okay, you'll be the actor. So we have the actor, we have a screenwriter, we have the sound guy, we have all these crew members. There is how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 characters here. And each time King Kong attacks, he might kill one of these characters. If all characters are killed, this is a bad news. That means that we are out of the game.
Yeah, we cannot do the movie, we cannot catch the King Kong, we just go home.
So we have to build traps, we have to hunt down the King Kong. In the meantime, we have to protect the team of the filmmakers, and we need to build a palisade to keep us safe. If you have any rule questions, write them in the comment, in the chat. Mary is with us here. You don't see her, but she's here with us, and she will be reading the chat.
She will be laughing.
Yes, and if there is any questions for us, she will tell me that there is a question, and I will look into the chat. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it. Let's do it.
Each round in Robinson Crusoe starts with the first phase. It is an event phase. In the first round of the game, there is a pre-constructed event. It has a different background. It's a blue card, and it's always the same event. It says that we arrived.
You have 3 different.
Yeah, we arrived. We are here on the coast, and there is a crate with the food from the ship still on the water, so we can swim and bring this food to our camp. So this is one of the actions available at the very beginning of the game. So that was event. We knew it was happening. We just arrived. Phase number 2 is the morale phase. At the very beginning of the game, the morale is 0. We are like neutral, like we are not afraid, we are not very happy, we don't know what will happen. Morale is 0, so we can move on the production phase. And in the production phase, we get the resources based on the tile where we are having a camp. Our camp is here. That means that we have 1 wood from this icon, and we have 1 fish, 1 food from these icons. So these are our resources for this round. Depending where the camp is, on different tiles, different resources, you will see in upcoming rounds. And now we go to the main phase of the game, the action phase, where we can do different actions. I have 2 action pounds, and Greg has 2 action pounds, and we have 1 action pound for the Friday. And what are our options at the very beginning? We can go to swim for the food. This is always a good idea, because food in this game is very, very important. We definitely want to explore the island to start find the places where we can play as a trap. So the exploration is very, very important for us. We can start building a shovel just in case. It is not very important at the very beginning, but it will help us later to build a moat.
Exactly.
And it may save us. So shovel may be a very good option for us. And we could build a weapon, because 1 weapon costs 1 wood, and we have 1 wood. And we can increase our morale, just have a party, drink something, and have fun. So these are our options. I would say that...
Question is, who is the first player?
Ignacy is the first player. And it's a cooperative game, so now we debate, we discuss what we want to do. For sure, so Greg, for sure that, and for sure that. That is like a no-brainer. And now what's your...
I still would send this guy.
More food? Oh, I like that, you would like that. Okay.
No risk for the little guy.
Okay, so now if you are exploring for sure, or if you are moving like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And what else do we have? I'm just a little afraid of too big exploration if we happen.
If too many totems.
Too many totems.
So maybe build a shovel, or maybe bring more food, because food is, in the night phase we need food, and this gives us this non-perishable food. So it will be for the next round.
It doesn't have. Okay, so it gives us peaceful 2 rounds. So okay.
So as you can see, for those of you who want to learn the game, I will explain in a moment. For those of you who know the game, you can see very lame round from us, very safe. We are not risking. We are very afraid of risking. So what was happening here? We plan to bring a ton of food from this crate. We plan to check out the closest area to go for the explore, and we want to party and increase the morale of the team. And this is all our action points spent. Correct?
Yep.
And we resolve the game always from left to right, for you watching this stream from right to left, because they're in a mirror, so be focused. Tropical says, explore more. We have some time, slow steps. Look how professionals do this. Watch and learn. So first of all, 2 action points here, this action point, and this is automatic action, no rolls, it's just send an meeple and you will get it. So Cook brought us food, Friday brought us more food, good job, and the event is resolved, well done, perfect. Now the building phase, nothing to build. Now the gather action, we have nothing, no resources to gather, so no gathering, and now explore. Because I sent only 1 meeple, 1 worker, I have to roll. In this game, the rule is very simple. If you send 2 meeples, you have automatic success. If you send 1 meeple, you have to roll. So yes, and this is the time when everybody is laughing. Can I have my box? This is my unlucky.
Here you go.
This is my unlucky box. I roll. It's amazing.
Okay,
it's
you don't have.
It's handmade. I love it, but it is always a bad luck. So we will see what happened. I can do it like so. So you guys see the. Ready?
Yeah. So this is basically the worst roll possible. So we have a wound. We have an adventure, and of course we didn't explore anything, because obviously you have 5 other different symbols which says you're fine, you made it, but Ignacy had to roll the one which, yeah.
Just a deep breath, and it happened. Can you tell me what happened? Adventure?
You got scratched by thorny bushes, your arm burns. So we place a beautiful green on your arm, of course, and we shuffle it back. And now getting the medicine, it's kind of important.
So the mechanics of Robinson Crusoe, for those of you who never played the game, is that some of adventures have a follow-up effect. That means that something happened now, and it will have a consequences in later. So we take this card, we shuffle it in the event deck, and we know that in the future, at some round, at some point, this will have consequences. And what we know, I got a scratch, it pains, and I need to find medicine, because as Greg said, in the future there will be a very, very bad consequences for me. I came back from the exploration. I said nothing interesting there.
Now we need to explore more.
Just woods, nothing interesting. So, but we had a party.
Yeah.
Party time.
I would say we are taking care of you.
2 action pounds, so we move this morale twice. You have 2 determination tokens, I get 2 determination tokens. We are determined, we are happy, we are motivated, we explored nothing, that's awesome. Ready?
Yes, and we have now
the weather phase. In this scenario, the weather phase works very, very weird, strange. We roll beast dice, which is somewhere. Yes, you have it over there. And if the bad result happens, the King Kong attacks us.
Yes.
So you need to roll the die.
No.
No?
No, because right now we don't know about the King Kong, and King Kong doesn't know about us. So we are still waiting for the first explored tile with King Kong traces.
Yes, Greg is right. We will roll this die when we find the tracks of King Kong. Nothing happened yet. I was smart to not find them. So it was
yes,
for
we are perfectly safe, but we are not closer to our goal. But we are perfectly safe.
Ben reminds, and I will tell it so everybody who watches and doesn't read the chat says, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a tutorial how to play Robinson Crusoe. Don and Ben are teaching. These are our volunteers from GenCon. They teach this game thousands of times already, and they have a huge experience. So if you want to learn this game about the rules, tomorrow 1 p.m. Eastern time. This guy goes back to you. Yep. So weather, nothing happens, and the night phase. In the night phase, we have to have a shelter. In this scenario, we start with the shelter already, so we are fine, and we need to eat one food piece per character. I have this banana, Greg has this banana, we are done, we are fine. Friday just found something in the bushes and he's fine as well. So this is it, and we survived the first round. And we achieved nothing. So the second round starts. It starts with the event. And now this is not pre-concerted. So this is some random event in the game. There is I think 80 events, something like that.
Plenty. I don't remember it.
Plenty. Nice. What we have here? Oh my God! This is like a long text. All night you were talking about your future on the island. Your initial ideas will not work. So true. And your plans need to change. So true. You will not be able to create all of the items you wanted. Discard 3 invention cards.
Okay. Yes.
I think bow and belts.
Why?
Because we have to discuss something.
Okay, I will start with them because getting 2 extra food for us is not a big deal.
Okay.
Both may be useful.
We will
later.
not do bow because we would need a rope, and we don't need a rope. This is like so many actions to do it. Let's kill rope and bow.
So okay, well, I could agree with.
So this is it, and we have here the book icon. Book icon means that we need to reference to the scenario and see what happens. Tell me what happened.
So this is the epic first encounter with King Kong.
We met King Kong?
So when the living member of the film crew with the lowest number is killed by King Kong. So
already?
Yep. As you said before we started video making it, so there's a plenty of ways for the film crew to die. This is one of them. So our friend here, with Lightman.
On the scenario, there are pictures of all these filmmakers, and these are the pictures of my playtesters and my friends and my family. So one of the playtesters of the game is done. He was playing the role of the lights person, so we have no lights for our movie. Don't worry, we will shoot in the day. We'll be fine. We don't need him. Like, it's okay. We don't need him. Things happen. I traded the first player token because Mariusz reminded me that this was very good. And now we go to the morale phase, and we have amazing.
No, not so amazing because of course the filmmaker is dead, so it's not so good anymore.
Really? That's a rule?
Yep.
We are so sorry that he's dead.
But still, I get 3, and 3 is a good number.
Why 3? You get 1.
No, 3 in total.
Oh, 3 in total. Once, yes. So morale is so. We go to the production phase. Once again, we get 1 banana, 1 wood, and we go to the action phase. So what happens? We need to explore. We have wood, so we can build a palisade. That's interesting. We can build some of the items to finally start building this mode or etc. So. And we have here a chance to get more inventions, but I would ignore it right now. Like we have more urgent things to do.
Yes,
Darren,
yes, definitely.
Surviving the first round is success in itself.
I will go to explore. And
I'm really okay. I would say
no. I have rerolls. I'm explorer. Trust me.
this is on camera.
Trust me.
Anyway, I'm really okay. We need this shovel. Shovel for sure, and the question is, what do we want to do else? For shortcut we need map. For map we need more exploring.
They ask about the weapon level.
Ignacy, please don't roll dice anymore.
I
Just
don't think we need it that
talking
much
to you.
right now.
And
We have a pistol if we need to hunt.
you've
Famous,
just killed your family. Great game.
famous last words. Trust me.
The beginning of the end.
I got this. I got this. Morale. You know the morale is.
Morales for sure.
Yeah.
You know, moral.
So maybe build without rolling because these dice are really very bad. This is like the worst. These are the worst dice.
Okay.
Okay.
You convinced me.
We
There will be enough bad luck here.
Yeah. So we ignore the inventions. Like we don't do inventions. We go for the building. Greg and our friend Friday build amazing shovel. So we have the first item built, and therefore this small technology tree mechanism in the game. So now having shovel, we can finally build a moat, and moat will increase our palisade level, which is crucial in this scenario. How cool is that? For the gathering, we have no places, no sources, so we cannot gather because I forgot to explore last time. But now I will explore, and guys, now I'm using my special powers. This part of the island. I go here. I already know it.
This is the crucial one.
Yes, I already know it. I was there last round. That's how you roll. Of course, I have an adventure, but besides that, I explored what happened. Misadventure. Who made these titles? Unexpectedly, you have fallen into a burrow, whatever, something. Put a stupid token on your character leg. Give me a stupid token on my leg. Shuffle into event deck. So yeah, my character is. You see, he is an experienced explorer. Like he has these cars. He has these, things that happened.
Clearly, he forgot his machete, and he has to go through all the bushes, all the.
Exactly. I checked everything, but what we found because I explored, finally explored. So we have here. And amazing hills. Can I have one beast? Because I found the tracks of the beast. There's a beast deck.
Here we go.
We found the tracks of the beast. We have the first totem, and totem in this scenario means that we have some tracks of the King Kong. That explains everything. Why I was there yesterday. I was afraid. He came after me. He killed our friend. Like it makes perfect sense. And we found 2 treasures. I guess they are amazing. So we found a pipe, a tobacco. Yes. So we can use it already. So we can use it immediately and increase our morale. We had a tobacco. It was amazing. And we found
wine.
Wine?
Because it's the lowest number living from Clan Crewmaker, and it's wine.
So I found a bottle of wine, and it turns into the 2 determination tokens. Anyone can use this. So that's perfect.
Let's try.
So how is that? Impressive.
Okay.
Come on. And now, then after this successful exploration of the hills, I decided to go south.
That's the time when the things went south.
Portal Games offices in America are in the south, Florida. So I trust south. Trust me, I have it. So the roll was not very successful. Basically, it was very unsuccessful, but I'm the explorer, so trust me. I have a special skill that says discard 2 determination tokens, 1, 2, to reroll any green die during your action. So of course I'm doing that, and of course I can. Okay, I got one.
Still you got a wound, and still an adventure.
What happened?
This time it's a wild dog. Which stares at you and then bites you and then run away. So you get another wound. So
I'm fine. And we shuffle it?
And we shuffle it, of course.
Oh my god, that's
There's plenty of green cards incoming. But
what is this scenario? This scenario King Kong. We are trying to hunt down the King Kong. We are trying to build traps and catch him. So that's fun. And in the south, there are the mountains.
Yeah. Beautiful waterfall, and clearly
second track of the King Kong.
That's bad.
That's bad. That's bad. But I found the treasure.
And the treasure is.
And I brought 4
no
to the car.
Lava.
And we have to trade it immediately into the tokens. That's what the rule says. So we have that. We have King
to be
Kong,
precise,
King
it's
Kong
here.
trucks. We have new sources. Perfect. I'm the hero. Like I think I saved the day. And all the you here.
Yep.
You increase the morale. You get 2 determination tokens. So this is good for us.
Okay.
Yep, and it goes back. Where is your last pony was here, so we are done. This is but the scratch. Exactly, like please.
This one was better, but still we need to roll this dice.
No. First we have to finish the action phase. Are we done?
I think so. Yep.
And now we are in the weather phase. And now, so explain everybody else. So this scenario works like that. That each time we found the tracks of the King Kong, we put these numbers on this tile. That means that there is a King Kong tracks. And now in the weather phase, when there is a night coming, the King Kong is a bad boy.
He's enraged.
He's enraged. And for each of these tracks, we have to roll the die and see what happens. This is what's happening.
Exactly.
Did we build a palisade already?
Preparing to, but not yet. So
we will see. What is that? No food?
It's yeah, no, nothing special here. So standard one.
So we have to discard the food because King Kong came and ate our bananas. How thematic is that? Big monkey eating our bananas. And that was for this roll.
Yep.
And now for this roll, I told you.
He's still not very interested.
And now we move to the night phase. All the things are here. We are happy. We have wood. We have bananas. We shared our food with King Kong because we want to, tease him that we are fine, that we are his friends. Everything is fine. I eat banana. You eat banana. Friday, find something.
Everybody eats a banana.
Yep. I guess we are fine.
Night phase, yep, we have shelter. Now the decision is, and that's tricky one, I think.
If you want to move.
If we want to move, but
No.
there was a rule with the King Kong and camp, I believe. Yes, do you remember?
I say
something?
we don't move.
If the camp is on, yes, we don't move.
We don't move.
Yes, because normally in normal game I would move here because it's much better, much closer to exploration. But if we move to a camp, to the camp with the King Kong, we get 1 wound every round in the production phase.
That's bad.
So we still get to explore this, and hopefully this is something without.
We can build traps. We can slowly prepare it. I'm optimistic. Ready?
Excuse me. Yeah, ready.
Third round, event phase. This event moves here.
Yes.
We have 1 more round to deal with that, or it will be discarded.
And discard 2
Don't
more
worry.
action cards.
It's fine. It's fine. And we have a new event here. Unusually cold night. It was a freezing cold night. You had to heat the camp. And we have the book icon. And
So again, the cameraman which lost his wine is dead.
but the ram is gone? Or
No. It just means that he's no longer with us.
do we cry?
Of course we cry.
I'm a director. I didn't even know him. But okay.
He was looking for his battle and lost his way.
I guess that the team liked him. Discard because of this cold night. We had to make a fireplace. Discard 2 wood pieces, or each player gets 1 wound. But we have 2 wood pieces. Like, this game is so easy. I don't know why people are complaining. Like,
here's go our palisade.
come on, and done. And it's super simple. So this is the event phase. In the morale phase, now Ignacy is the first player. Ignacy is the first explorer. And I see 2 determination tokens for Ignacy. Thank you so much. We move to the production phase. We get the 1 fish. We have 1 wood. That's perfect. We move to the action phase. What we want to do, I don't know what you want to do, but I know what I want to do. I want to... Oh, we forgot about this. I want to build medicine.
What do we have? Yeah. You see a green card.
Yeah, the green card is coming, so that means that my scratch is really painful, and I believe it will be very hard for me. So I want to build medicine, but we don't have a grass yet. So
But what we can do?
Tony asked, what does it take to get medicine? So medicine, we need to find a grass. We need to find a terrain with the grass.
but we have here.
What's happening? Build a palisade, says Lord Vader.
I think that we could. I mean, let's start. Still, I would go
The helicopter to kill the King Kong. Not the
maybe with him. Maybe.
I can do a reconnaissance. I can discard 2 tokens, take 3 island tiles, and reshuffle them. So therefore, we would have a third totem.
We want the first totem.
We needed to build the 3 traps. How cool is that? Do you want to go farther away? Just have it here. We get it, and it's simple.
And we need. Okay.
We need 3 traps. We have 3 totems. That's awesome. Hello, Kevin.
Only problem would be when we need to. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
So I'm our dear viewers. I'm spending 2 determination tokens. I can draw 3 tiles, and now look at them and choose one. Shuffle the other 2 into the stack. So grass,
we can choose.
grass, and totem. That looks very good. Grass and no totem. That looks bad. And water, river, and totem. So I prefer this one.
I prefer this one.
Really? Why? Why we need the map? Why we need the water? We don't need water.
You need just medicine, yes?
Yes. So this is grass.
And this is shortcut.
No. I was doing reconnaissance. You were not there. I know this is a cooperative game, but whatever. This is. So I know that there is something very interesting. Can I go there?
Okay.
No.
You're the explorer here. I'm just taking care
wait.
of the food.
Okay, we can wait.
No. If you want to explore, do we explore now or later?
Chant, do we need to explore, or we should wait with the explorer?
I mean, if you want it for the medicine, we should to get it earlier. That's as simple as that. Yes. So if we go there and we have another totem, we definitely want a palisade or moat. We build a moat.
You build the moat. We own a last wood piece.
I'm thinking that maybe
Probably Friday. No, I'm determined explorer. I don't need help. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, we've taken care of this one, and I think we need to start gathering wood, basically, because we have not enough wood to build.
But why you go? Why you go here?
We don't want to discard them.
We won't. We will not build them all. Like, just bring wood because we need to build the palisade. Bring food because we need food. Like,
okay.
Be constructive.
So in that case, we'll do it like this. 2 more wood for us.
You are gathering wood. I'm exploring the grass. You are building moat. Why you are risking?
Come on, you are risking to explorer.
I can help you.
Okay.
Sounds good?
That's good.
That's good. So all the viewers, what's happening? We will bring more wood for the future rounds. We will explore the grass so I can build medicine. We are building moat to increase our palisade. It's freaking amazing. Like, we got this. We got this. I think that you couldn't use a wood and food from production phase in this round. It's after action phase. No, Przemek, you are not right. Von Rammel, that's correct. This is not correct. In the production phase, I get the items, resources that I can use in the action phase, because the production phase is here and the action phase is later. So if something was produced in the production phase, I can use it. I know it for sure.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
And nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, and now we together building this amazing moat to protect our code.
To be safe. So our palisade.
Mariusz says, we've got this, and then Ignacy rolls the dice.
That's why we don't roll the dice.
We don't roll the dice. We are smart. And we build a moat. You flip the card. You already increased our palisade, so we are prepared. King Kong, haha, we got you. So this is it. No building, gathering. So we are going to roll the dice.
Yes.
For Friday, he went to bring wood. So he brought wood piece, but he had adventure. The Friday has a very simple rule. If he has adventure, he doesn't tell us what happened. He's like he's more introvert. He just came back to camp, all in the blood, and said, "No, nothing happened. I'm fine."
It's just a scratch. I'm
Yes.
fine.
So we don't know what happened, but he came back. He is one that we will be fine. And now for you, dear cook, you were also supposed to bring a wood. The same. So you brought the wood, and you had adventure. What happened?
Of course, end of resource. So most positive, most common. So no more
So
wood here.
you brought all the wood from the woods.
You are sure that we don't need to explore more this island?
This one. So cook went to woods to bring wood. He brought to camp all the woods. That was a very small forest. There was 2 trees. He brought them all. We are done with this forest.
Okay. I forgot I could reroll the die. My bad. I should have done it.
Mateusz asked about the expansion for 51st State we just announced. It is called Moloch. 51st State Moloch. And now exploration. And of course I got this. Of course I got it. I got a small scratch, but I found my grass. Can you adjust medicine? We can now build medicine. How cool is that? And we have the third path of the King Kong, so we can build all the 3 cages. And I even found the treasure. Can you tell me what I found?
So just remember, it's easy game.
Of course, it's the famous thorny bushes. The ones you've already checked with your body before.
3 is a magic charm. I'm playing 3rd time in a live stream, and so far I'm super lucky with all the items and discoveries that we found. So
there is one sentence, Ignacy. Technically, palisade moves up after action phase.
Technically, yes, but we got this. We remember.
So
that.
you know the rules? Or?
Yes, I know.
It doesn't matter, but yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. I got this. And my pound's back. Friday is back. We are back. So we are done with the action phase. We move to the weather phase, and the weather phase is the moment where that's why Greg was afraid, because we found 3 tracks of the King Kong. So Greg is going to roll this die 3 times, and it sucks.
Now we could use it.
Yes, we can use it.
So maybe just in case.
Yes.
Okay.
King Kong in this area, hills. King Kong from the hills. Something bad happens.
Yeah. So this is the role that. Interesting.
Interesting. That's not interesting. Trust me.
I cannot see the description, but it's okay. Does it in the normal rules reduce palisade by 1?
No, it
Because I cannot see the rule here. But
every player gets attack with a range of 3. Either we have a weapon, either we get wounds.
But here it says if the this is palisade, of course.
Yep.
Okay.
So we resolve the regular.
Regular.
Do we have a weapon level 3?
I could use a pistol, but I think I don't need. I don't want to.
Come on, we would get 3 wounds otherwise.
Why 3 wounds?
Because we have zero weapon.
Sorry. In that case, I would use the pistol.
For you and
For
for
you.
me, please.
So cooperation goes well or not?
Yeah, very well. King Kong, we are from America.
Hunting.
Piff puff, King Kong, Peter Jackson. So we are fine. That was the first layer. Now here, King Kong from the mountains. He eats our banana. This is the same from the last time. He likes our stuff. And King Kong from the wood, from the grasses.
From the wood.
So now we are hungry.
He cannot eat bread. It's banana here. Come on.
Stupid monkeys.
And we build this beautiful mode. Okay. So
what
now
what would you suggest in the night phase?
What I can suggest to
We
night
have no
phase? No. So we have. How are you looking now?
I'm looking awesome.
So I will not eat because I just prepare the food for you. So I inhale
I appreciate
the
that.
smell and everything. So I still get a wound, but
2 wounds.
The 1 wound. Well, let me 1 wound.
So Cook
And-
has this special skill that allows him to spend determination to make a soup out of nothing. Basically, some
Stone soup,
some roots, some grass, whatever he put in the in the
I'm not
fireplace.
sure what Friday brought us, but
Yeah.
it's edible for
Yeah.
sure.
So we ate it. I mean, I ate it. He didn't, and we survived the night.
Yeah.
And once again, decision: if we want to move, we don't want to move, right? We are fine on the coast.
No, we definitely don't want to move.
We don't want to move. So we move on to the next round. Round number 4, phase number 1. What's happening?
I don't
This
want to
event is pushed away, so we have to resolve this additional effect. Discard
I mean,
2 invention
but
cards.
first.
No,
here, yeah?
first it has to get away.
You don't have anything to push it with yet.
Come on, go it. Discard 2 invention cards.
So we have big palisade. Okay, so we do not have a universal map.
And diary. We have no fur.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. This moves here, and now we have adventure, and I
Is
guess
it
I have adventure.
which one of the green?
Swollen ankle. This is the moment when I, felt your ankle hurt so bad that you can barely move. This round, the character with the stupid token on his leg, that is me, can only do actions in the camp. That is camp, rest, or build.
Not that bad. But
Draw
we will not explore. But we
draw
don't
another
explore.
card. Another card is this night attack. Surprise, King Kong. A dreadful roar wakes you up. Yes, we are all now afraid, so we will have adventures when we explore. Each player gets 1 wound. Gets bad. And if possible, look at the top of the card of the hunting
Oh,
deck.
this is nice.
This is not nice.
Oh, this is
We
not
have
nice.
we have a tiger near our camp that sucks. Well.
In the
Morale
meantime,
fails.
Przemek says, so I play it wrong all my life.
This is why we are live streaming for you to help you.
Live stream. Helping you live.
You are the first player, and
So
you get
that's
2
two.
determination tokens to bring
More
new,
food.
new soup. Tak jest. Production phase, we get 1 wood and 1 banana for the soup, and we have an action phase. We can now prepare. The very important question: how you build these traps for King Kong?
We need to have a shovel, which we already have, and 4 wood.
4
4.
for 1 cage?
Yes, but I was. That's
You
why.
are almost
That's why I started to bring more wood,
That is kind.
and that's why birds is still nice, but we don't have any. So it's a problem.
The chant says
It's over?
No.
chances are good that if you win, you are playing it wrong.
Exactly.
So let's see what happens here.
Because I feel bad, I would say I'll go to rest and I will build a
You
cage.
want to rest? You want to?
I don't want to. I have to. What can I say?
Give me a second.
Mary, can I have a support?
If you win,
So
you play
trap
wrong.
is built on an island tile, of course.
So I need to go there. So I need to
you
spend-
cannot build a trap.
So I cannot build it because I have to stay in the camp.
Yes,
Okay, so give it back.
but I'm thinking more about right now. Maybe increasing weapon because this will kill us. This is nothing if we have level 3, and it will kill us if we.
What about the medicine for me?
Medicine in the it's not here, and in the worst case scenario, it's -1 action for you.
But it hurts.
Life hurts. Life on an island hurts.
Okay,
Plenty.
I will do it. I will do it. I'm a brave explorer. I will build a weapon. What else?
We need more. We want to go to level 3. That's for sure. We
Don't spend all the. Oh my god.
not all, just 3. And I'm. Come on, if you build it once and never return to it, yes.
I just want to say, first of all, I'm hungry,
But yeah, that's a problem.
and we need more wood for the cage. And there's a other problem. It's cold. We need to deal with that because it's really freaking cold here.
Come on, it's just 2 more down. Okay.
Ignacy, you can build. Of course, I can build. I can explore. I can build. I can do everything.
But it's warming up. Oh man, it's
1 wood and 1 people.
bad.
Do it. It's cold. Not him because we don't need this determination token for him.
Yeah, but we don't want him to die.
Okay.
But okay, he's still safe. Yes?
He's okay. He's brave Friday.
Mm,
This is the bravest
okay,
native.
still this one is, I think. Why here? It's better to
Stop
go.
whining. I will do it. I'm sacrificing everything.
I think better is go here. So now you're safe. You will not get the wound here.
We are not safe. This is a King Kong all over the place.
I'll go here. And then it means that we have 2 more down and maybe 3 or 4. That may be a problem. Ah, come on, we manage.
So our plan for the round is that we will deal with this freezing night.
One thing we could do better. So we could save wood going here.
I'm building a knife to be protected from these stupid dice. Friday is building a weapon to be protected from these stupid dice. Cook is building a knife to be protected from these stupid dice. And that's it.
Yeah.
We should play with the dog.
It would help to hunt the tiger. Okay, so start here.
So this thank you. So this out. It hurts.
Piłem wcześniej, it's okay.
We dealt with this problem.
Yep.
The character who did it gets 1 determination token. He's very proud
It's
that he
very
did it.
important. More determination taken for food.
Very good. I built a knife. Brave explorer. I used the rocks from the mountains and we increase our weapon level. We are now safe. Good job, Ignacy. Thank you. And now I guess you want to roll dice. Entertain our fans.
I have to. Okay, so this is for Friday.
Lucas says he won yesterday.
The last one.
Okay, so now
Now what happened?
Friday is not risking anymore.
Friday gets a wound, and then he gets some adventure and he doesn't want to tell us, but he gets back all in blood. He made the wood, the weapon,
Important part.
but it looks like he was playtesting the weapon on himself. So he made a very good weapon. He almost killed himself. But we have a weapon level 2. And now our brave cook, do it better. Be better. It was better. It was better. You were also playtesting the weapon. This is a stupid idea, but you did it.
It's a kitchen knife.
It's a kitchen knife. So we managed to be protected from this very unpopular role of this. We are also protected from the palisade because we built the palisade.
For a time.
Yes. The only problem on this guy at this moment is the banana because the stupid King Kong is stealing our food.
How many times can I roll it? Come on.
That's the case. We will roll it 3 times.
Okay.
Tropical Pingy says Cook has a knife all the time on him. Carrots. We are done with action phase. Everybody's back at the camp. So we move to the weather phase, the afternoon phase. In the afternoon, the stupid King Kong from the hills enters. He attacks us and we say, dude, really?
It was his monkey minion, probably.
The other King Kong, the King Kong from the mountains, attacks our palisade. Destroys 1 level of
Seeing
palisade.
that minions didn't work.
Yep. And anything else on this?
Give me a check. No, it happens if you have below 0.
Perfect.
So now we
And
are
the
still
King
safe.
Kong from the grass region.
First one? Ah, not this one. Ah.
Really?
Well.
I'm just saying. I'm hungry.
Okay, so who is eating tonight? I would say I'm eating this time.
Why you said that?
Because
No!
both
No! No! No!
I'm cooking.
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I get 2 wounds, I'm almost dead, and you will be in the middle.
But if I get 2 wounds,
No,
I get another 2
eating.
wounds.
I'm eating.
Come on, you're not doing
You
it.
roll this stupid die.
Is cooperation?
Yes, it's
still
cooperation.
Okay?
We are
It's okay.
discussing.
It's okay.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Greg is
give me a
not your
second.
wife, so you can't discuss with him
Okay,
so much.
we cannot do anything else. You will eat next time. Come on.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay, but I'm complaining. Just to let you know, I'm
All the
complaining.
time.
Stupid cook. And dear viewers, dear audience, please tell us which country you are from or which city, so I can look here at the chat when he's eating my food and I can see people.
It is my stone.
I'm looking at the chat and write down the cities you are from, and Greg is eating my food, and we are done with the round number 4.
Yep.
So we move on to the round number 5. We are in the middle of the game. These moves: Marcyville, Ohio, Hong Kong, Gliwice, San Francisco. San Francisco. I have a story with San Francisco.
Belgian winning Krakow and
Szczecin, Poznań, Pittsburgh, Antwerp, Warsaw, Belgium, Warwick, Rhode Island, Lisbona, oh my god, Sweden, Krakow, Spain,
beautiful.
Littlefield, Texas, Germany, Berlin, Wrocław, Dayton, Ohio, Washington, Canada, Warsaw, Rzeszów, New Ross, Hong Kong again, hello, St. Louis, Missouri, UK, Chicago, San Francisco, Leszno. San Francisco has the most terrifying airport from all I visited. You land, and there's a water, and are we dying? And suddenly asphalt. Like it's literally in the middle of water. I was terrified when I was landing there. Budapest, Seattle, San Domingo, Chile. Chile. Rio, Indiana. Biała Podlaska, Wrocław, Płock. That is amazing. Saudi Arabia even. That's a global village at its best.
And plenty people for Poland.
Yep.
That's nice.
Whitefish, Montana. Event phase, São Paulo, Brazil. That's amazing. Flood. How do you pronounce this word?
Flood.
Water.
It doesn't.
Water enters the camp and washes things away. Turn one item face up to the invention side, or destroy weapon, or destroy palisade, or get a wound. Let's destroy.
It's not so simple.
It's never simple. St. Louis, Ohio, Knurów, Austin, Texas, Opole, New York City, Vancouver. This is amazing. When he thinks about what to do, let me just say, this is amazing to run a PortalCon online and meet the fans from all over the place, from Hong Kong to São Paulo, from Vancouver, Canada, and New York City, and Austin, Texas, and Antwerp, and Poznań, Munich. Amazing.
So we have two options here.
Munich. There was a draw for the Champions League yesterday.
Yes.
Bayern was very unlucky with the drawing.
Yes, their side of the ladder is very bad.
Yep. Panama in Central America. Panama. That's. What's the idea?
Option number 1.
Shovel.
Only problem is we need it here if we ultimately want to discard it, and we won't. Option number 2. Knife.
No.
We don't want to do the move.
No. Shovel. New
it.
Jersey, San Antonio, Texas, Warsaw. What's the?
And I think we can live with it. Yes.
Yep. What's Latin America in the house? What's the NBA team you're supporting?
San Antonio. Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs.
Pretty popular in Latin America.
Yes. Any fans of San Antonio Spurs on the chat? Please support Greg. By the way, NBA is not playing, right?
They should start by the. I mean, little earlier the scrimmage matches should start by the end of the month.
This month.
In the bubble, Disney bubble. So, but everybody's worried, and we'll see. I mean, it's definitely a difficult situation.
Yep. Nicosia, Cyprus. Somebody is from Cursed Island, Caribbean.
Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors. Yes.
Where were we? Oh yes, we were at the flood, whatever. Morale. I'm the first player. I get determination. I'm still in a good mood. You can see that like we are fine. We're gonna do it. That's awesome.
So stop complaining.
Yeah, that was one foot and one wood piece and the action phase. We need to figure out what to do. Warriors, let's go Warriors. Did I wake up NBA fans?
Yeah, it's pretty popular in the States, so I'd say.
Dallas Mavericks. Focus. We need to build the traps.
Exactly.
We need a wood to do that, so we need to gather. That's for sure.
Yes.
The question that I want to ask you, and if I play without you, I would do that. I would sacrifice one round to play without the Friday to heal him. So for the future we have less risk. Like one round without the Friday to have Friday back on track for the rest of the rounds.
It depends. Do we want to have some action save? Because I mean, if he is in a safe action, we still want.
There is no rules. So let's consider maybe he will be here.
We'll see what we do and then we decide.
I think I go for a wood. I think I go for the food because this King Kong 3 times rolling. It was always a problem.
I would need.
We have that.
We still have that.
Man
okay,
United.
That's good.
And now we have a soccer, and of course Man United. Mary, can I have a teddy bear? Not the one behind the couch.
Really?
This is a live stream. This is convention. This is crazy Ignacy. This is teddy bear with a Manchester United logo. This is a gift from our fans who knew that I was supporting Manchester United back then. Geeks, Skulls, and all the gang.
Nice.
Alex Ferguson. So that was a great times. We could use this item to roll this die twice because we have 2 uses.
Really? We could do it? It's whoever dice?
This is whoever dice. Yes, this is whoever dice. In the rulebook is a whoever die.
So, of course. I mean, it's still... You could do it earlier, but it would be better. But still.
Yeah, but it's now a decision. If
So it's for number 1 and number 2. So
okay.
First one would be...
So number 1 will nothing happen. And Palisade is fine. So at most he will steal us 1 foot.
Yes. Problem is if I could heal if we have more food, so we could play safe and
play the funky board game. Greetings from the Instagram. Why are determination tokens in the supply for all players? So this is when any item in the game, from the discovery token or from any game effect, if they put the determination token in the pool, that is not dedicated to one player. So we can either split it, I get 1 or Greg gets 1, or one player says, okay, I'm taking it. So if this is in the box, if this is in the supply, it can be used by anyone. And at least this is how I designed that. I don't know what rulebook says about that. There were situations when rulebook was saying different things that I designed. But how I play it, if something is here, everybody has access to that.
Okay, and I would.
And Tropical Penguin says that once a season he gets his friends and go to Manchester to see the match live. That would be quite the option, and not this year because of the COVID. But if this is the situation the next year or upcoming year, you definitely can hit me, and maybe that would be quite an adventure to go together. So absolutely, love the bear, but not the team. Let's go Barca. I don't want to piss off any of the fans here on the chat, but here in the office we call it the FC Messi. So this is it. FC Messi. And we have one of the employees of Portal Games, Damian, who is working the logistics and doing all the shipment of the products. He is a hardcore fan of Barcelona. He is a part of the official Barcelona fan club in Poland, and he goes to Barcelona matches from Poland. So sometimes he gets the few days off from work to go to Barcelona to watch the match, and he has my blessing. Yes, this is good. Going for watching a live match is always a good idea, so I absolutely support that. Does Ignacy like Manchester United or Bayern Munich? So with the Bayern Munich, of course, Robert Lewandowski, of course, Polish striker. So I'm always happy when Robert strikes a goal, but I'm not a big supporter of Bayern Munich. For Manchester United, I have huge feelings for the team from the past. I love the coach, Solskjaer. He's a very cool guy, at least what I can say from the press conferences. And for the team, lots of youngsters. Some of the people I don't like in the team, so we are back to the island because I got distracted by the football. It was very easy to distract me. So Friday is helping me to bring food. I go for the wood. You go for more wood. So this is a gathering round, right?
Yep.
But this is this. So we will just survive because of the food, and we will invest in the next round by having a.
I mean, with food, I hope to heal you, so stop complaining.
Okay.
And we have 4 wood, hopefully to build the first trap.
You know what? You are better in math than me, but can you calculate if we can pull off 12 wood pieces in that strategy? Because I think that it may be, if we get only 2 wood per round, we need 4. We need 12.
We get 3 wood per round. At this point, yes, we can get 3. 1 production and 3, yes.
One stupid event that steals our source and
This is something that I'm really afraid of. That's why I'm still thinking maybe we could switch like this. There's still a possibility for me to reroll if needed. But yeah, I mean, if there's a possibility, we need to explore right now. If we in the 6th build 1, get 3, build second one. We still have time, but it's not a long time. It's tricky, yes, it's tricky.
Okay. I was distracted by the football discussions. Greg took thinking part, nothing, building, nothing, gathering, a ton of gathering. I go with Friday and I bring this amazing
precious wood.
Parrot. Oh, what a parrot. And here I went for another parrot, and that I need to roll. Don't worry, I have it covered because it's a very simple. Where is it? Grade. So for all of you who know Robinson but not very well, each of the dice have a different probability. Yes, different statistics. The gray ones are the most simple. There is only 1 wound on this all die. There is half of the dice has adventure, and there is 5 successes. So out of 6 sides, only us 5 successes. Very simple.
That's how you roll.
I told you I know math. I know statistics. Now Greg is bringing us wood and wood. The wood here.
That's not how you roll. Okay, morale goes down.
Julio Mata was.
And the question is, should we reroll the?
You cannot reroll. You can reroll?
I can reroll, of course.
I would say reroll because if we have.
We have 3 wood, so we are safe with the soup. But if we anyways, okay, I will reroll. But it's still 50-50, yes? No, not this one. Sorry.
Can I have a cookie?
But yes, it's success.
Cookie.
So no adventure this time. And I still get the wood.
And here on the space number 3.
You need wood. But you see why?
There is one
out of 6. Yeah.
And you roll it twice in a row. Do you want to do math for you?
Here is 1 as well, yes? You remember your first row?
But you did it twice in a row.
And here is 50-50, and I roll 1 for 3, so it evens out. Okay, that's why I was eating, preparing for this. We're good. We have more wood.
You brought it?
Yep.
Okay.
It should be like this, but it's still okay. Okay, but so we resolved the second row, I believe. First one was empty, second one was.
So we are done with the action phase, right?
Yeah, but sorry, give it to me.
So the afternoon phase, the weather phase. Now we, as you saw before, we rolled, nothing happened. Here, palisade, you removed it, and now the third roll.
No palisade. Palisade. Oh, come on. Okay, we are still fine, but we need to do build palisade next turn. And since we are looking like this, we have extra food. I take these 2 tokens and I use this one to use Grandpa's recipe and heal you 2 wounds.
You heal me 2 wounds?
Mhm.
Okay, I forgive you. And I have a banana?
And now we eat, yes.
You see, this game is not that difficult. Everybody's complaining, it's quite simple. We already did nothing, but we are fine.
And yeah, we are living fine. No closer to our goal. I just feel this event, but we'll see.
Yeah, so we are in the middle of the game. Just to sum up, we were supposed to build 3 traps. We built known. We are supposed to build palisade to be protected. We have palisade.
We had palisade.
We had, but we have no more. We have no tools that bring us more food. We have 3 layers of King Kong all around our camp. We need to improve our game.
But if we are not totally unlucky and this event will not take us any wood, we could finally build the first trap.
First out of many.
Yep.
Round number 6, event number 1, phase number 1. First of that, if possible, discard the top card from the hunting deck. The tiger is bored. Tiger knows that it will be
probably it was eaten by the king.
Raging River. The island is not a nice place for you. Guess what? I know that. Adventure on the during the production phase of this round, you get only half of the amount of production of produced resources rounded down.
How do you think of?
Why you design it?
Usually you get 1. Okay, let's round it down. Come on, yes.
You're almost naked in the jungle, but you said you're okay. We are fine. We are fine. Rounded down. So either we get rounded down means 0. What does it mean? Hey, chat. What does it mean rounded down? If I have a
yeah, the question is, do you sum it up? Okay, I think that we take 2 and round down to 1. Yes, so we get either wood or the
okay.
Food.
We take food. I don't want to be hungry. Yeah, I have a better idea. We take wood, and I will use the discovery stuff, and I will draw discovery toad. There's a food.
There's a
food
some
there.
good thinking.
Goats, goats, and other things. Tropical penguins as 1 resource. Yes, so we took 1 resource on a wood. Funds helping with rules. This is important for us.
Okay, so we did the event.
Morale phase.
Oh, this is bad.
Don't look at this. Focus on the good side. Morale is 0. Nothing bad is happening. Production. We have amazing production. We have 1 wood. That's amazing. Action phase. Let's do it. We need energy. We need a let's build a trap. Friday, help me. I'm building a trap. What about palisade? We need palisade.
You need to build a trap on a tile. So that means if you do it like this, you still roll.
That's awesome. Are you going to build a palisade or are you going to do something else?
This will happen because we don't have a shovel.
Yep.
So that means that we will be killed.
And I'm using this. Discard 3 determination tokens. Draw 2 discoveries.
Yeah, let's see what we have because it might
and keep 1, discard the other.
That's bad.
Goat or all match 8. Goat. Food.
Food
Eating.
and this is also kind of important. We could use it for something, I don't remember what, but
no, goat. I want to eat.
yeah, this would be handy.
Yes. Goat. We eat.
Go, we eat. Go. Okay. And now we would do probably the wall.
We don't have a bricks yet.
Sorry, the bricks.
You are going to do the bricks.
And I'm.
And who will bring the more wood for the next round?
And we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yep.
Dear audience, dear viewers, dear friends in this desperate adventure.
1 second, because we don't have food.
because of this flood and the
There's a
raging
problem.
river, which makes perfect sense, we were supposed to, cover our camp, but we have no shovel because it was taken by the flood, so we cannot fix that. As for the building, I'm doing my best to build at least one cage, so we will finish this live stream with at least one cage built. Greg is risking and is going to bring our parrots, but he will have adventure because there's this stupid token. We don't explore because the island is very dangerous, so we don't want to do that. And Greg became engineer. This is a cook engineer, and he wants to invent the bricks technology on this island.
This is a recipe for disaster, the cook says.
So we will see what will happen. Why Ignacy is still alive? Because I know this game, I'll be fine. Shovel for the traps. So we don't have a shovel. Chat says we need a shovel more than bricks.
No, we far. Okay.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, that's kind of important. So we don't build the traps now.
Leave. Thank you.
Oh man.
What I'm doing here? Oh, so therefore I can do something productive.
Yeah, probably.
I can help you with the bricks, or I can bring more food. No, we don't need more food. I can increase this.
So, but I would do it like this, in this way. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it like this. I need more the probably.
Well, what happened? What happened?
I switched because I need determination. Okay, you need as well, but I need more.
What kind of bullshit is that? Like, we need to cooperate. Like, what happened?
The question is, do you want to use this one again next round,
It's awesome.
or do
Free
you
stuff.
want to have free to get one? Yes, sooner or later, and that would help us survive.
Okay, whatever.
Both of them are valid.
We have no shovel to do that. We have no shovel to build traps. Thank you,
Yes.
Leaf. So I need to build a shovel.
Thank you, us.
Greg is inventing bricks technology. We are like first Martians. This is important. And here he's taking
Okay.
a party.
I will still switch it after.
What?
Your action is still okay, and if you have a wound, we have more.
Now you talk.
Okay.
Watch it, Greg. Don't make the boss angry.
I have plenty of experience. No problem.
That's for sure. Anyway, nothing. Building. I build this shovel again for the second
crucial
time.
shovel.
Crucial shovel. We don't want to play without shovel, and therefore we
And
can
I
build,
try to build.
we can build this.
Kind of crucial as well, because if not, we will have big problems. But we'll see.
If they lose, is it Greg's fault? I guess.
Of course. But if you win, it's okay.
Okay, you did it. You did it.
Okay, I still did it. I have, but yes, we have bricks.
So we have.
I will still do it.
Okay, perfect. That's what happened. Now you went for the gathering.
Yes, for adventurous gathering of parrots. But still,
But we have a token.
unfortunately, yeah. But still, it's food, so yeah, it's kind of good actually.
No, shortage.
But I take one additional and shortage, and it's food, so we can take 2 food, which is kind of very nice now. Okay, maybe. But we have to.
No, we don't.
No, we don't need to because it still lives.
So he took.
It's not bad. Actually, it's not bad. It could be worse.
All the parrots. All the parrots are gone.
You catch the last one.
You killed the mother. There were no single small parrots anymore.
They just moved away. Come on.
Rex, no matter.
They just moved away. I wasn't silent for sure. Okay.
I'm silent. I'm singing in the rain, and that's awesome. So this is it.
Okay. And now we move
I
on.
have all. Where is your second pawn?
Somewhere here lying.
He's lost in the woods.
He was building the bricks.
Really?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
It's okay.
Weather. That maybe.
Dum, da, da, dum. And this is the
King Kong from the hills.
live or die. Perfect.
He attacks us with a surge of 3. We have 3 weapons. We are not afraid.
We are not afraid
King
of your
Kong
minions.
from the mountains. attacks us with the Sage of the 3. We are fine. I told you. King Kong from the grass. We are fine. Hey, King Kong. Try harder. Nah, this game is so simple. And now, Knight phase. I eat banana.
I eat parrot.
Awesome. And we survive another round. So, hello.
And again, no traps.
Hello, Chad. You told that we will be dead in the 6th round. We made it through the 6th round. We still achieved nothing. But
We need to build trap almost every round.
Not almost.
Almost.
Oh, almost. Okay.
that's not good.
Flood destroys our palisade.
Fortunately, we have it. So our bricks were watered down.
Otters. It makes all this river thing, like it makes perfect sense. First we had a flood, then we had a raging river, and now we have otters.
Of course, because we have water everywhere.
The story is here.
Okay.
You,
Kong wrote it.
you lost the fight for a good source. The closest fish come the first. Give me the black token.
Now we could move the camp actually.
Stupid otters. Peter says he's looking forward to the how to play video later in the con. Tomorrow 1 p.m. Eastern time, Don and Ben show you how to play Robinson Crusoe. Not this silly stupid thing, but the serious stuff. Sunday 1 p.m. This is bad. But we can kill the otters.
Yes, but thankfully,
We will kill the otters. I'm going to kill the otters.
We have to kill them.
We kill the otters. But before that, morale phase. You are now the first player.
No, I already gave you. It's 7 rounds, so it's.
I'm the first player.
All the rounds.
I
so
get
you're the first
this.
player.
Production. We get 1 wood. We have a ton of wood. We can build whatever we want. We can build like a
rocket.
At least. And now the action phase. I'm going to kill the otters. Or do we have any other ideas?
I think that he is great in killing the otters. It's safe.
Okay.
You don't have that
Can I build
dimension,
the
so it's
trap for the
perfect.
King Kong?
We need to.
I go for the
Yes,
scouting.
go for the scouting. This is crucial.
2 tokens. 2 amazing tokens.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Da-da-da-dum. Ha ha ha! I'm the smart guy. So, because we don't have this, so nothing happens. But here,
You choose only one, yes?
Oh, yeah. So
sorry, but we draw.
yeah. Draw 2, keep 1.
Draw 2, yes, okay.
And so I keep the wood.
Wood is always precious.
And I am the smart one. We got this, I told you. And then now...
Now we need to build, and we need to build with 3. That's the problem.
Oh, 3.
The question is, maybe we could move the camp next round.
I just want to say, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
We all are. So we have 2 options here. We could live without 1. Look here.
Skip the production phase this round. Okay, next round.
If we don't move the camp.
No, he will kill the otters and this card is removed and we are fine.
But when we have 1 more action.
You want to save the otters. But if we kill the otters, we will get this source back.
The question is, do we move the camp?
No, kill the otters and stay on the...
Because right now, okay. So only things left is to go for food. Which may still get... The food may kill us, basically. Okay, we still have this, and we should probably use it.
We will be fine. We will be fine. We are gonna be fine.
Okay.
We are fine.
Don't have anything
we ignore the raging river, but we don't ignore the stupid otters.
No.
Friday is going to kill them. We need to spend the 1 person and the weapon. We have weapon. We kill all the others. The fishes are back for us. Friday is very brave. Amazing. Good job, sir. We don't hunt. We build. Ignacy is building. Because I'm building here.
Come on, Cook is building.
Yeah.
Clear.
No! I was building. 2 action pounds to make it for sure, and because it was outside the camp, we need to add 1 more action pound. We spent 3 action pounds, but there is no rolling whatsoever.
No, we cannot risk it.
We cannot risk it. Blue token, blue round token, and we build the first cage. Does it have any
No.
positive bonus in the
No,
scenario?
I don't think so.
Like a
Yeah,
trophy.
positive bonus. It can be built multiple times. This is the positive bonus.
And this is all?
This is all.
There should be like some, you get 10 determination tokens or...
But it's not.
I will do a new edition. And here... And here...
Yeah, I try to bring some food because we are hungry.
See. Don't end of source. Don't end of source.
Well, no, not with that actually. I have seen Chakos of Predator. Probably this tiger which is missing.
Yep.
From next round, each time you take, you must have at least one weapon, or you get one.
We have weapon
so,
level.
yeah,
We are not afraid.
Tiger
Come
is
on.
afraid of us.
Come on. And you brought the food?
Yes, I brought the food.
You are the best cook on this planet. Oh, at least at this island.
Probably because I'm the only one, but yeah, I still get it as a compliment.
I did a thing. You brought food and did a thing.
And build the trap.
Friday killed the
Otters.
otters. That was a good round.
Unfortunately, the round is not
Yet finished.
finished,
Okay.
and we have still 3 rolls, which will
Okay.
determine if this is a good round or the round we die.
Afternoon, Weather faced the King Kong from the hills.
The one caged one. He's seen the cage and he's.
No. Maybe he can not attack us if he is in a cage.
No, but it's not a rule.
If I design it today, there will be a rule like that.
This is not how this game works.
Come on. We have it in a cage.
Oh. No, okay, no, it's still okay. It's still okay. But
It's
we
not
could,
okay.
we could move it. No, it's just checking. Okay. Yes, no food for us.
It just to remember, you rolled this dice. This was your part of the food.
We can still kill the goat.
No food for you, but you have
He rolls on
cookies,
the
so...
board. Okay, good job. There was a King Kong from the mountains and a King Kong from the grass. That's bad. I remember this. There was a special effect.
Yep. Following occurs.
Why are you singing when we are dying?
Come on.
Just focus. Just like
Each player gets 1 wound.
He's happy dying
each
man.
player.
Each player.
This is stupid.
Morale 3 down because 2, 1, 1, and
No,
1.
no, no, no. Why 3? Stop. Hold your
1,
horses.
1, and 1 because.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't survive.
And the member of the film crew is killed. Yes.
Dying, but happy. We move to the night phase. In the night phase, I kill the goat. That gives us ham and the fur. I eat the ham. Sorry, it was very small goat. There was nothing to... Sorry.
Just think it through
Okay,
because I will be the first player in a second.
you stupid. I'm hungry. Just saying. I see the question, why you always put resources not on the future available place? Philip, this is the case. So these 2 parts of the box were designed for you to help you manage resources and to understand which resources you can use in the round and which resources you cannot use in the round. For me, I know which, I remember which resources are from the production phase.
Yeah, but it's kind of important for people to know that you should.
So it is like a player's aid for you. Like this is, you cannot touch it, you can touch it. I put it all in the one mess because I know, I precisely remember which ones I get during the action phase and I cannot use them and which I
Yes,
can.
but normally yes. If I gather wood, I cannot use it in the same round to build something. Yes, this is.
So this is me being messy because I know the rules and I know that I will not make a mistake.
This doesn't look good.
You just ate the whole goat and you are saying that it is not looking good?
Let's start
Do
the next
you
round.
want to see my perspective? How many health points you have?
4.
How,
In a 3 seconds, 4.
But how many you have now? 5.
Okay, I'm 5 and I'm singing.
I have 3.
I will be crying in a moment. Okay, next round, number 8. Unfortunately, I'm the first player.
You're the first player?
Yes.
Okay. So that's bad for you.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you now.
Precipice. Landslide.
Landslide? Really? Now,
If possible.
we only had everything. We had the raging river, we had a flood, and now we have a landslide.
Of course,
What
because
else?
half this water just
Where is volcano? Hello, where is volcano here?
we are all over. Who picked these events? Come on.
I just want to say that we have to finish the stream, so thank you for watching. We have to
We'll finish it very close. You'll have much time, plenty of time to discuss your questions. Choose an island tile adjacent to your camp and
my
turn
God.
it face down. It becomes inaccessible.
This one, I vote for this one. Yep.
So, Mr. Designer, we have a trap, but it's.
Mr. Designer, thank you.
Can we turn this and pretend that the trap is still there?
No, because it removes all the tokens, as far as I remember.
It doesn't say. I know. It
I
doesn't
guess
say
in some FAQ or whatever, it says remove all the tokens. That it basically clears everything. Can we flip it back?
Yes. Doesn't mean that the tokens don't go back.
Yes, that's for sure. I'm absolutely sure that when it's back, there will be no these black tokens.
So it's good.
That's why I chose this one. Like I know how to hack my own game. Come on,
But still, it's not good.
put it here.
But because we need one person and two woods to.
We don't have a wood. Okay, a morale phase. How are you?
And this is the moment I cry. So I don't have
How many dimension tokens you have?
0.
Oh shit.
So bam, bam, bam. You see the point?
Production. Action.
Camera action.
Action.
Kick. Okay, we have 4 wood. We could build a trap, but I think that maybe it's not a good idea now. What happens here? Skip the production phase. It's not a good idea anymore.
Remember, always as an action, you can start digging a grave for yourself.
Okay,
We are fine. We are fine.
I would say go here and spend 2 wood. You get 3 determination tokens and that saves you for a round. And we need to gather more wood.
You gather with Friday, and I'm going to build a wall.
Good idea. And I'm going to do here because we need some more, or it will kill us.
We have 186 people watching us right now live. So my questions for the chat, my question for the people who are watching right now. So I have some interaction with you, and I can see what you're up for. My question now is, which of the upcoming events of PortalCon you are most looking forward? So whatever it is, gameplay of upcoming expansions like troglodytes or whatever it is, like which of these upcoming event is most interesting for you? Let me know so I see what is most interesting for you.
Question for you, maybe fire.
Why? What's the difference?
Fire lets us build the tranquilizer because we still need to hunt King Kong in the end, which probably we don't have time. We will not make it, but still.
Be positive. We can do this. We can pull it off.
Yes, definitely. Maybe. Not.
Charades. Taj yet is waiting for charades. They start in half an hour, so very, very soon.
Okay.
Al Guzman is waiting mostly for flash sales. He's like at a convention. He wants to buy stuff. Like, I understand it. You are so dead. No, we are not dead yet. Don't be negative. Like, we are positive.
Okay.
We are okay?
We are not okay, but let's do it.
So I am building a bridge. I'm explorer. I can do this. I turn the reversed face up, get 3 determination tokens, discard. Look at this.
An important question is, do we have these tokens there or not?
I would say, and I know the rules very well because I designed them on the fly. What the rule says here.
When is discovered? It's not discovered, so it should be placed.
That I was going. If there is a word using explored or something like that, when discovered, it is not discovered. It is flipped back.
Yes.
So no.
So we move the camp here and explore here.
That's for the future.
Big future. Okay.
Detective stories, and they are today. That's awesome. Special guest Steven Bonacker will be talking all the time. Rise of the Empires with Paul and David. That's amazing. Was looking forward to this one the most. Ben wants to see me suffering. That's unfortunate.
Okay. Great.
Charades sounds interesting. Awesome.
Yeah, I have to say that
Looking
I've seen
forward
the
to
Polish
Joanna.
ones and they were amazing. I mean, Kopik is very talented.
Yep. Neuroshima Hex key story. Minnesota, USA. For the first time, American audience can hear about the world of Neuroshima, so this is cool.
I have to
Watch
see
it.
that. Watch it. Yes.
Peter will watch Empires of the North, Barbarian Horde. Face off with Joanna. Yes, I know. We will be dead in 5 minutes. Nothing. Building.
Yep, you're building, monsieur. Already is trying to. Full combo.
But I build it. Palisade goes up. We have a fire. The King Kong is afraid of fire.
Really?
We are on fire.
Really?
Really, I'm fine.
You hungry explorer who wants to eat all the time?
So
you play your character even when drawing cards.
This video and Detective Line explains. So what happened? To tell the audience, they even said that during the work I was so hungry.
We are constantly not eating, so he gets so hungry when he eats this.
Things. I was really hungry. I told you for the half an hour I was hungry and I couldn't resist when I was alone.
Clearly.
Come on. And you were gathering wood with 2 meeples ready?
You said so. Gather with Friday. Come on, it was your idea.
And here?
And here, I get to.
We are back. Afternoon phase. King Kong. But we roll on it twice.
Yes.
How cool is that?
This is the only good thing from coming from that. We move the palisade. Okay.
Good. And the King Kong from the grass? Captain Link.
Still alive.
Captain Link, if you're watching us, Mark is trying to reach you on Skype. Why you are not using Future Resources box? Philip, I already answered this question. Don't ask this question twice. You have to rewind like 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes before.
We are done. Everything is back. You destroyed Palisade, but we are fine. Night phase. Where is the food?
You've eaten it. Come on.
Well, I can spend. Why I have so many of these?
Yeah, I think you took it twice because I placed.
Okay.
You took it twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I cannot spend them because I need them for that. So I will.
No. You.
I'm hungry. I'm just saying. Can you make a soup?
I cannot make a soup, and there's one thing, and second one, I will be the first in a second in a minute. Yeah? So you still have 1 round to gather some determination tokens. So maybe.
No, I'm the first player next round, and I will have to discard 2 of them.
Oh, you are the first one. Okay.
Eric is on the chat, sorry. So Eric, Mark is trying to reach you. Hit him on Discord or something.
Okay.
So we are hungry.
So this is the first night without any food.
I took to this island cook. I could take a carpenter, I could take a soldier, but I took a cook, and for the most of the game, I'm hungry. I'm just saying, I'm complaining.
We crossed it twice. I didn't have. It was no effect because we should.
Nothing happens. We are fine. Nothing happens.
So round 9.
A mist. You go outside the camp and start to pray.
Sorry, one more thing, and we move the camp.
Okay.
In the night phase.
The book?
The book was, of course,
killing somebody.
Killing and lowering the morale, blah blah blah.
Morale down, we don't care. Put -1 meeple on the explore action. That's perfect.
That's so perfect.
Morale phase. In the morale phase, I'm start lose my optimism. I'm starting to be less optimistic about this whole adventure with you. I'm losing my determination. I'm now sad, Ignacy. And we move on to the production phase. In the production phase, we get 1 parrot and 1 wood. That let us build the second trap. We need to pull it off. but we will not pull it off. I see it in the mathematically right now, because
We
in
need
this
to
round,
explore, pull. We get 1 wood. We need to gather 3 wood now.
yep, exactly. So 3 wood. Where is the point? Give me the Friday.
You cannot gather from the camp, correct?
Here. Where is Friday? Friday, come to me. Help me. Come on, no.
You have.
Why?
It's too far.
Okay. And now somebody has to build this.
So we cannot.
I'm hungry. Bring parrot.
I mean, but we have to build traps.
Okay, we lost.
We lost. We cannot make it.
So explanation for everybody. To build a traps, we need 8 wood. We have 4 wood. We need to bring 4 wood. If we now all go for gathering a wood, so we have it for the next round, the last round. Therefore, we will not bring food, and we will be dead. Therefore, we will not increase our morale, and we will be dead next round. So, unfortunately, this is Ben says this is Robinson Crusoe. I would love to say we were close, but we are not that close.
No,
Because
close, no.
besides building these traps, we would have to hunt down the King Kong. So it will be very difficult. Guys, that was fun. I really love this game. I really enjoy playing. I really enjoy struggling here. I thought we will have a chance. It was much better than with the Cannibal Island, which is the strongest scenario. Here we somehow survived a couple of rounds of these attacks. Probably I should not convince you to have all these totems relieved. Like, we should first gather wood without these attacks, and then probably start looking for the place to put the trap. So I was
I think that's
too optimistic about this setup of these tiles.
it has some pros, but ultimately too many things happened.
Overall, thank you for being with us. 200 people. I really appreciate that you were with us for these almost 2 hours. And now we will take a break. We will take a 15 minutes break. If you have any questions right now, we have last 5 minutes for you. So put the questions here in the chat, and I'm happy to answer them. And then in 15 minutes we start the contest. And in the contest you will be able to win promos and gear, some mugs and posters and that kind of stuff. So all the fine things for the fans. Thank you. It was fun watching you all work together despite the odds and Ignacy's rolls. That was difficult to survive these stupid rolls. Check out the flash sales. So yes, we have a flash sale all the time during the convention, and our sales team is changing the prices on the fly. So you have to refresh the website all over the time, because this is like in a real convention. Things happen. You have to visit the booth a couple of times during the convention, and we are having fun with you. Lord Vander says, great battle. It was close. Thank you. It was not that close, but we appreciate that. When is the scenario book? So the scenario book Kickstarter will be early next year, and it will be released the next year. So the Kickstarter and the delivery of the product will be the next year. Can I? No, we will not make it in the. So the short announcement. I was supposed to announce the winners of the Robinson Crusoe scenario, because Joanna did it already. But there was not enough time in the first event. There was not enough time in this second event. If we have time later, we will do it. If not, we will do it on Monday in a separate video. But Joanna picked the winners, and I can now tell how it works.
I think it deserves another video.
Yeah. So just a spoiler alert. Joanna picked 10 scenarios out of 40, and among these 10 people are like now in the finals. And now Joanna is playing every single scenario, checking how many changes it needs, and Joanna will pick as a winner the scenario that needed the less, tweaking and changing. Okay. So she picked the best scenarios in terms of the theme and the rules, and each of these participants bring something very interesting. So that's why they're in the finals. And now the tiebreaker for them is the one scenario that needed the least work from Joanna. I think this is a great idea. This is a fair. So we have 10 finalists, and we will announce it in a separate video. Tell us more about the treasure chest, says Paul Incao. So Greg, can you tell us, because this is your project basically.
Yeah, so treasure chest is the box with all the...
Here's the camera. Here.
with all the promos released for Robinson Crusoe, and I believe one new.
I don't know.
Yeah, one new. So thing is, so if you don't have any promos, it's a perfect opportunity to get them.
Oh, we are here.
Yeah, I was saying, and if you have promos, we will have also boxes for sale. So you have a cool box to have all your promos.
Explain it in a caps lock. That means that if you are our loyal fan who was buying these promos for years and you have them all, and you want to have them in the box, for you, for our hardcore fans, we will have the option to buy just an empty box, so you can then put all these promos in the box, and it will be for you. It will be a good price. So we appreciate that you were supporting us for a long time.
Exactly. So this is like easy way to get plenty of beautiful stuff for Robinson Crusoe.
And Marek is showing us that he needs to prepare the next stream, because the next stream is involving Skype calls and all that kind of jazz. So we need to finish. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for all these 200 people who was watching us dying on the island. And now in 15 minutes, next stream, next event starts. And this will be a contest. It will be funny. Be with us, charades with Kopik, and I think there is a Luke. Marek, this is correct? Luke and Kopik are doing that for you. We take a break with Greg, and then I'll be talking about Detective later. So thank you for being with us. We love you. Enjoy the rest of the convention. See you in a few minutes.
Thank you very much.